Hi everyone. This coming Shabbat we'll be reading Parashat Vaethanan. The parsha has two very famous sections. One is the Shema and the other is the restatement of the Ten Commandments. But for today I wanted to focus on one metaphor that we find in the parsha. The experience of the Jewish people in Egyptian slavery is compared to an iron blast furnace. That's the translation that you find in the Eitz Chaim Chumash. An iron blast furnace. And the commentary on the page says that the reason it's called that, the real driving force behind it, is that it's trying to describe how terrible life was for the Jewish people in Egypt, how difficult and painful, it's a good image, obviously. An iron blast furnace, you sort of feel the heat just from saying the words. But I was thinking that out of an iron blast furnace, of course, you get iron. You get the molten metal that can be shaped, shaped into something productive and helpful for people. That is, even a terrible image or a terrible experience in this case can be turned to good. Now, we don't seek out challenges or terrible experiences because perhaps they'll turn out good in the end. But from living our lives, we know through experience that we will have challenge. We will have pain at times. And what we should do in those moments is use it to better ourselves. Use it to help ourselves. We should be learning. We should be growing from those experiences. Bnei Yisrael, the children of Israel, are fundamentally shaped by the experience of Egyptian slavery. It wasn't just the terrible nature of it, but it was the emergence from slavery that allowed us to form into a nation. And it is the memory of that terrible time which actually continues to inform our values. I would say that for us as well as individuals, those terrible times that we have had can be used to better ourselves and to inform our decisions, inform our perspective on life. It gives us an opportunity not to relive the terrible nature, but to learn from that iron blast furnace that we sometimes have to go through. And again, we don't look for these challenges. We don't look to go through that furnace, but since we know we will go through, to varying degrees, different sorts of challenges, we should know that even as we go through them, the opportunity is there for growth, for creativity, and for productivity in terms of our path in life. So I hope that you have an opportunity to think through how you might use some of your experience and how you might prepare yourself for using some of the challenging experiences to come for good in your life as you read through Parashat Vaethanan this coming Shabbat. And I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom.